15 foods contain more calcium than milk for seniors. Did you know that 1 in 4 seniors over 60 suffers from calcium deficiency, putting them at serious risk for osteoporosis and bone fractures? While most people immediately think of milk when it comes to calcium, the truth is there are dozens of foods that contain just as much, if not more, calcium than dairy products. And today, I'm going to reveal 15 surprising calcium powerhouses that can transform your bone health without ever touching a glass of milk. Here's something even more surprising. Many of these foods aren't just better for your bones and for those who are lactose intolerant, they are actually more easily absorbed by aging bodies, gentler on your heart, and perfect for seniors who want to stay active longer. Why calcium matters for seniors. Before we dive into these calcium-rich foods, let's understand why calcium is so crucial, especially as we age. Calcium makes up much of your bones and teeth, but it also plays a vital role in heart health, muscle function, blood pressure regulation, hormone release, and nerve signaling. For most adults over 60, it's recommended to consume at least 1,300 milligrams of calcium per day. This is higher than the recommendation for younger adults because our bodies become less efficient at absorbing calcium as we age. Plus, bone density naturally decreases over time, making adequate calcium intake even more important. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. Drinking more milk isn't necessarily the answer. In fact, many seniors find dairy products harder to digest as they age. The good news? Nature provides us with plenty of alternatives. Today, I'll show you 15 powerful natural sources of calcium that go beyond dairy. These foods are easy to find, simple to add to your meals, and packed with bone-strengthening nutrients. We'll go beyond just naming foods. I'll break down why they work, how to use them in daily life, what mistakes to avoid, and how to combine them with other nutrients to maximize absorption. 1. Chia seeds, the tiny giant of bone health. If someone told you a single tablespoon of tiny black seeds could help strengthen your bones, you might raise an eyebrow. But chia seeds are one of nature's most potent sources of calcium. Just 100 grams of chia seeds contain over 600 milligrams of calcium. That's more than most dairy products. Chia seeds are also loaded with omega-3 fatty acids and fiber, making them excellent for heart, brain, and digestive health. They're particularly beneficial for seniors because they can help regulate blood sugar levels. What makes chia seeds special is how versatile and gentle they are on the body, especially as we age. They're perfect for those who experience stomach discomfort from dairy. Try overnight chia pudding. Mix 2 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of almond milk, add a little honey or cinnamon, and let it sit in the fridge overnight. By morning, you'll have a creamy, satisfying, calcium-rich breakfast. 2. Almonds, a crunchy way to support bone strength. When that afternoon craving hits, reaching for almonds instead of chips or cookies can be a game changer for your bones. These crunchy nuts pack about 260 milligrams of calcium per 100 grams, a solid boost toward your daily needs. But almonds don't stop there. What makes almonds particularly beneficial for seniors is that they also provide magnesium, which helps your body absorb calcium better, vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant, protects cells from damage, healthy fats that keep your heart strong and support brain health. Magnesium and calcium are a dream team for bones. While calcium helps build bone structure, magnesium ensures calcium goes where it needs to, into your bones, not your arteries. You can eat them plain as a snack, sprinkle them over salads or yogurt, try almond butter on toast, or make your own almond milk at home. Unlike many calcium supplements, almonds come with a whole package of nutrients your body can use efficiently. 3. Sardines with bones, nature's calcium capsule. If sardines aren't at the top of your grocery list, their calcium content might change your mind. Those tiny bones are their superpower. A 3.75-ounce 92-gram can of sardines provides around 380 milligrams of calcium, about 27% of your daily needs. Those tiny bones are soft enough to chew and digest easily. What makes sardines even better for seniors is that they're also loaded with vitamin D, essential for calcium absorption, omega-3 fatty acids for heart and brain health, high-quality protein for maintaining muscle mass. Here's something not everyone knows. Calcium supplements can sometimes cause buildup in places you don't want, like arteries, if you're low in vitamin D. Sardines naturally solve this puzzle by combining calcium with vitamin D in one bite-sized package. Try mashing sardines on toast with a squeeze of lemon, mixing them into tomato-based pasta sauces, or adding them to crackers with sliced cucumber for a simple lunch. 4. Canned salmon with bones. Similar to sardines, canned salmon with bones is a calcium goldmine. 3 ounces of canned salmon with bones provides about 181 milligrams of calcium, or 19% of your daily value. What makes salmon particularly beneficial for seniors is its high vitamin D content, which, as I mentioned earlier, helps your body absorb calcium more effectively. It's also rich in protein and omega-3 fatty acids, supporting muscle maintenance and heart health. Make a simple salmon salad by mixing canned salmon with a little olive oil-based mayonnaise, lemon juice, and diced celery. Serve it on whole grain crackers for a calcium-rich snack that's easy to prepare. 5. Calcium-set tofu. The vegan superfood. Tofu might already be on your radar, especially if you're exploring plant-based options. But not all tofu is created equal when it comes to calcium. Tofu made with calcium sulfate or calcium-set tofu is a hidden gem for bone health. In just 100 grams, you can get around 350 milligrams of calcium comparable to a glass of milk, but with zero cholesterol and entirely plant-based. As we age, many of us become more sensitive to dairy. Tofu provides an easy, gentle alternative, whether you have lactose intolerance or simply want a lighter diet. Tofu is also high in plant protein for maintaining lean muscle, rich in iron and magnesium, extremely versatile in cooking. Look for tofu labeled made with calcium sulfate or calcium set to ensure you're getting the calcium benefit. You can stir-fry tofu with broccoli and garlic for a calcium-rich dinner, blend it into smoothies for a creamy texture boost, or bake tofu cubes with olive oil and herbs as a crispy, healthy snack. 6. Collard greens, the calcium powerhouse. When it comes to leafy greens, collard greens quietly stand in the corner as a calcium champion. 1 cup, 190 grams of cooked collard greens provides about 268 milligrams of calcium. That's 21% of your daily needs. What makes collard greens special is their low oxalate content, meaning your body can absorb the calcium efficiently, unlike some other greens like spinach. Collard greens are also packed with vitamin K, crucial for bone health, vitamins A and C, which support immune function, fiber for digestive health. You can saute them with garlic and a bit of olive oil, add them to soups, or use the leaves as wraps instead of tortillas. 7. Kale. More than just a health food trend. Kale has gotten a lot of attention in recent years, and for good reason. It provides about 150 milligrams of calcium per 100 grams, with excellent bioavailability. Like collard greens, kale is low in oxalates, making its calcium more accessible to your body. It's also rich in vitamin K, which helps direct calcium to your bones, antioxidants that fight inflammation, fiber for gut health. For seniors who find raw kale too tough, try sauteing it until tender or adding it to soups. You can also blend it into smoothies for a calcium boost without having to chew it. 8. Beans and lentils. Plant-based calcium sources. Beans and lentils are high in fiber, protein, and various micronutrients, including calcium. Winged beans are the calcium champions, with 244 milligrams per cooked cup, 172 grams. That's 19% of your daily needs. White beans are also excellent, providing 12% of your daily calcium in 1 cup. Beyond calcium, beans offer plant protein for muscle maintenance, fiber for heart and digestive health, iron, zinc, and folate. Research suggests that beans may help lower LDL bad cholesterol levels and reduce your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Additional benefits for seniors concerned about heart health. You can add them to soups, salads, or make bean dips like hummus for a calcium-rich snack. 9. Figs, the sweet calcium source. Dried figs are rich in antioxidants, fiber, and more calcium than other dried fruits. A 1.4-ounce 40-gram serving provides 5% of your daily calcium needs. Figs also contain potassium and vitamin K, both essential for bone health. Their natural sweetness makes them a healthier alternative to processed sweets, which is particularly important for seniors managing blood sugar levels. You can enjoy them as a snack, chop and add to oatmeal, or include in homemade energy bars. Their chewy texture can be satisfying without being too difficult to eat. 10. Edamame. Edamame, or young soybeans, are not just delicious but also calcium-rich. 1 cup of cooked edamame, 155 grams, contains 98 milligrams of calcium, which is 8% of your daily value. These green beans are also packed with protein and folate, supporting muscle health and cognitive function. They're particularly beneficial for seniors because they contain compounds that may help reduce the risk of heart disease. Enjoy edamame as a simple snack by steaming the pods and sprinkling them with a little sea salt. You can also add shelled edamame to salads or stir fries for a protein and calcium boost. 11. Fortified plant milks. For seniors who are lactose intolerant or following a plant-based diet, fortified plant milks are excellent calcium sources. 1 cup of fortified soy milk contains about 300 milligrams of calcium, equivalent to cow's milk. Beyond calcium, many plant milks are fortified with vitamin D, B12, and other nutrients that seniors may need more of. They're also generally easier to digest than dairy milk. When shopping, look specifically for calcium fortified on the label, as not all plant milks are created equal. Soy milk typically offers the most protein among plant milks, making it particularly beneficial for seniors. 12. Fortified orange juice. For seniors who enjoy a morning beverage routine, calcium-fortified orange juice can be an excellent choice. 1 cup of fortified orange juice can contain up to 349 milligrams of calcium, which is 27% of your daily value. Beyond calcium, orange juice provides vitamin C, which helps with collagen production for joint health. The liquid form also makes it an easy way for seniors to get calcium if they have difficulty eating solid foods. When shopping, look specifically for orange juice labeled calcium fortified, as regular orange juice doesn't naturally contain significant amounts of calcium. 13. Whey protein. Not just for muscle building. Whey protein is an excellent protein source full of rapidly digested amino acids that help promote muscle growth and recovery, which is crucial for seniors wanting to maintain strength. A 1.2-ounce 33-gram scoop of whey protein powder isolate contains approximately 160 milligrams of calcium, or 12% of your daily needs. Some studies have even linked whey-rich diets to increased weight loss and improved blood sugar management. You can add to it smoothies, mix it into oatmeal, or use it in homemade protein bars. 14. Amaranth, ancient grain with modern benefits. This ancient grain is making a comeback for good reason. 1 cup 246 grams of cooked amaranth grain delivers 116 milligrams of calcium, or 9% of your daily needs. Amaranth leaves contain even more, with 21% of your daily calcium per cooked cup. Amaranth is also high in protein and fiber, making it excellent for digestive health and muscle maintenance, both crucial for seniors. It's naturally gluten-free, making it suitable for those with gluten sensitivities. Cook amaranth similar to how you cook rice or quinoa, and use it as a base for grain bowls or as a side dish. Its mild, nutty flavor pairs well with many foods. 15. Yogurt. While this is technically a dairy product, yogurt deserves special mention because it contains more calcium than milk and offers additional benefits for seniors. 1 cup of plain yogurt provides 30% of your daily calcium needs. What makes yogurt particularly beneficial for seniors is its probiotic content, which supports gut health and immune function. Many seniors experience changes in gut bacteria as they age, making probiotics especially important. Choose plain yogurt and add your own fruit to avoid excess sugar. Greek yogurt offers even more protein, which is crucial for maintaining muscle mass as we age. Boosting calcium absorption. The nutrients that help and hurt. You've started adding more calcium-rich foods to your plate: chia seeds, almonds, tofu, and leafy greens. That's fantastic. But to truly benefit from calcium, your body needs a few important helpers, and you need to avoid a few sneaky blockers. Let's start with the good guys. Vitamin D. Think of it as calcium's best friend. Without enough vitamin D, your body can't absorb calcium properly. You can get it from sunlight, fatty fish like salmon and sardines, eggs, and fortified foods. Magnesium. This mineral plays a key role in converting vitamin D into its active form. It's in leafy greens, nuts, seeds, and whole grains. Vitamin K2. This lesser-known vitamin helps direct calcium into your bones and away from your arteries. You'll find it in fermented foods like natto, hard cheese, and egg yolks. And now for the not-so-helpful guests. High salt intake. High salt intake can cause your body to excrete more calcium through urine. Too much caffeine. Too much caffeine may slightly reduce calcium absorption, so keep your coffee and tea in moderation. Oxalates. Found in spinach, beet greens, and rhubarb, these compounds bind to calcium and block its absorption. So there you have it, 15 foods that contain more calcium than milk, or offer calcium in forms that are more easily absorbed by seniors' bodies. By incorporating these foods into your diet regularly, you can maintain strong bones and overall health without relying solely on dairy products. Remember, calcium doesn't work alone. For optimal bone health, also ensure you're getting enough vitamin D through sunlight exposure or supplements, and stay physically active with weight-bearing exercises like walking or gentle resistance training. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more evidence-based nutrition advice specifically tailored for seniors. Before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Have you struggled to get enough calcium without dairy? Or maybe you found a food that greatly impacted your bone health. Share in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.